I'm going to propose this December 7th, we all coordinate an attack, a Pearl Harbor, if you will, on our workplaces by quiet quitting in some regard. And before you think I'm crazy for this, let me talk about how I decided to quiet quit at work this week and the results that I got out of it. So I was a little disappointed because I didn't get some accommodations that I wanted. Meanwhile, my colleague is away on a family vacation, and this past year has been marked by, first it was the Great Resignation, now it's quiet quitting. I really don't feel like I'm benefiting from all this. They call it a worker movement 2022, but in reality, I'm kind of on the opposite end of that because of my difference in life. I'm 35 years old and still single, or actually single by heart. And my colleagues think that I can fill in for everybody else who is quiet quitting. All these people are quiet quitting because they have family to tend to. They might have an extended family member with COVID. I have extended family members who have gotten COVID. I just don't give a damn because because if my family isn't going to care about me, why should I care if they have long COVID, right? Not to sound harsh, but that's the reality of it. If I had long COVID, I don't think they would reciprocate. Anyway, so my mom especially, she doesn't have long COVID, but she has other health problems. I don't give a damn, because she doesn't give a damn about my health concerns. She never has. But other people might not be in that same boat. I'm in my own boat, basically, because of my solo sexuality, my detachment from my family. And so I haven't been the beneficiary of this labor movement. I've been on the opposite end of it, unfortunately. Now, 2 years ago, I made some changes and corrected a binge eating disorder. But my latest work experience hasn't been very conducive to it. A lot of times at work, they schedule me for a 7-8 hour shift. And at the beginning before I go to work, I might not be hungry, but I'm forced to eat because I have this 8-hour shift and no break in there. And I've been kind of relapsing on my eating disorder ways. Last month especially was a terrible month. I think I might have gained some weight, and more importantly, I feel like I lost control over my eating faculties. Now yesterday, once again, I wasn't hungry before work. Before I took the job, I used to eat roughly once a day between 4 to 8 p.m. or so, and then fast for 20 hours. I can't really do that at my work. Yesterday I decided to do it anyway and eat in front of the clients because that was what I needed to do to take care of my health. It really was. And I thought to myself, if my boss is going to talk about it, that's going to be a great sit-down opportunity. Why don't we talk? I have some, I'm a recovering eating disorder person, and this last month, such and such, right? I was hoping to get that dialogue going, but the beautiful thing is I didn't have to. The boss kind of understood it, and in fact, he called me Teacher of the Week and complimented me for all these other things. I think he sensed the risk that I was going to quiet quit. I think he sensed that. I hope I'm reading it right, but if I'm not, I'm not going to be upset either, because I need to speak for myself before. The path that the job was going was not a direction that I particularly liked. And so that was my quiet quitting experience. So what do I suggest people do this December 7th? Well, I don't suggest you harass people or cause a problem at work. No. Keep everybody safe, keep everybody comfortable, treat everybody with dignity. But if there are rules at the workplace that are incongruent with how you can stay healthy and help your clients, if there are burdensome dress codes that make you uncomfortable and stifle creativity, if there are accommodations you want that would increase your productivity, do it. And worry about rules second, right? That's what I want people to think. Anyways, December 7th, we're all going to quiet quit. Enjoy it. Enjoy your day off.